February 4th, 2007. For most sports fans and athletes, it was just another Super Bowl Sunday. But for a pair of Division I tennis players, the date marks a cherished reunion. Joyce Ardies and Jenny Kuehn, former teammates at Tulane, met here in a match on opposite sides for Washington and Michigan. Their friendship has unique roots. Friendship can form in strange circumstances. The bond between Washington tennis star Joyce Ardies and former teammate Jenny Kuehn was solidified through disaster. Both their careers started at Tulane, but for Ardies, the stay was brief.
I think 3 hours.
Wow.
Not even. I arrived in the airport. I met my coach for the first time, and he said, we have an unusual situation, we had to evacuate. So I just left my bags at Tulane, prepared a little bag for 3 days, and we got in a bus to Mississippi.
2 days after Joyce's arrival, Hurricane Katrina devastated New Orleans.
It was just so unreal what we all saw on TV, and it was our neighborhood that got destroyed, so we had special feelings about that.
The little bag, how long were you living out of that little bag of stuff?
6 months, because we never came back. Tulane closed, was flooded, and we went to Texas A&M to start the semester, so that was my little bag following me.
Ardies and Kuehn were determined to keep their program alive.
We were trying to keep the program. We were trying to practice hard. We were trying to play tournaments even without money and resource. And then after the whole semester doing this, they announced that they cut the tennis program.
Women's tennis was one of 8 athletic programs suspended by the university. Scholarships would still be honored, but for Jenny and Joyce, school wasn't enough. Jenny transferred to Michigan, then played a role in Joyce's future.
Jenny helped me a lot, actually. She was the one that told me Jill, the coach, was looking for someone. So I looked at the map to see where was Seattle. Then my first reaction was, I don't know, it's too cold for me, a Brazilian. But then I came to a visit and I love it.
And the Huskies love her.
She is like the perfect student athlete. She's smart, and yet she also is the hardest worker on the court, and she's always asking what she can she do more?
It would be hard to find student athletes more grateful for their opportunities.
I started appreciating being on the tennis team and playing matches so much more now that I know what school is like if you don't have a team and if you don't have that daily routine of practice and the team matches.
The opportunity is still amazing, but once you have it and then something can happen and it take it away from you, you say, no, I want this, and now I have it again. It's like a second chance. It's not the best memories, but it ended up good for me, and it built my relation with Jenny, for example, so I had to look for the good things.
A friend for life?
Friend for life.
Like rays of sunlight emerging from the storm. Kara Capuano, FSN Live.